everybody doing? Hope you guys are doing great. So, yes, we are on vacation again, and today we're doing something a little different. She doesn't have a clue what this topic is about, so we're going to get started. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Just curious to know what we're going to be talking about.
So, for this segment, what we're going to do is I'm going to be asking her random questions. She does not know what the answers are. She hadn't seen them. We're going to start it off right now. Number one, what was the hardest part of dating me?
The hardest part of dating you?
People want to know.
The hardest part of dating you? But you're going to have to pause it because I got to think.
Okay, well, we're not going to pause it. You're going to have to take some time and come up with your answer.
Okay, the hardest part of dating. You mean whenever we was dating?
Yeah, what was the most challenging part?
I
mean,
probably. I don't even know if you want me to say this on camera, but it was growing up and getting rid of old habits that was hindering me from being the person that I am now.
That's good. I know y'all nosy people want to know what it is. I know what it is. She know what it is. Maybe if the Lord gives us some guidance or direction, we'll share it with you. But we know. Question number 2. What was your favorite time or most memorable time of us dating?
The most memorable time it has to be our engagement. Whenever you surprise me with all of my family, it's just something that I still think about, like, to this day.
So my baby is super sensitive, so we had to do a little quick cut. Like I said, she's not prepared for these questions. It's something a little different.
But it was special to me because my family rarely comes like to Dallas because they're older. They don't like to drive in Dallas. I get it, but for him to surprise me with all of my family, my brother, my niece and my nephew, my sister-in-law, my cousins that I still don't even know how you orchestrate it out, but it was just something really, really sweet that I know it took months of planning and just to have it special for that one day, that one moment, just for me, just for us. Sweetest thing anybody has ever done for me.
Take note, fellas. All right. Well, question number 3. What is one thing that you would change about our day-to-day life?
Oh, we're going to definitely not eat breakfast all the
time. I mean, you gotta have breakfast. I mean,
you don't have to have breakfast, but whenever he wakes up, he goes straight to the kitchen and cut the stove on.
Well, I just try to preheat the oven. You know, as a husband, we're supposed to be a helpmate. So I figured I'd help her cook breakfast by starting the oven.
Don't nobody want to eat biscuits every day. My body ain't set up to eat biscuits every day. Or toast every day. Like, on the chart, you really don't even need bread. I mean, it's just...
Whose chart?
The healthy chart.
Anyway.
But anyway, yeah, skilled breakfast.
Okay. All right. So you spoke earlier about the engagement.
Mm-hmm.
So prior to that engagement, of course, when did you know that you could marry me?
That I could marry you?
Yeah,
what you mean, like see myself with you?
Yeah. When was the time, or do you recall having that moment when you're like, you know what, I could be a Musgrove?
I don't know that, but it was something that I shared with you, and your response to it was so God sent that I was just like, it's this one a little different, and you know what I shared with you.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Um, what is my most? I know you guys are gonna be like, "Wow," she's probably gonna say nothing. But what is my most annoying trait?
It's so many of them.
Oh, okay.
Most annoying traits. The fact that I don't know, you really not annoying, honestly, but the fact that sometimes you don't understand as a woman that it takes me longer to get ready, and if you just give me a heads up on, babe, where we going, or hey, you need to be ready at this amount at this time.
Maybe you always have heads up. You know, church
No,
start the same time every Sunday, and we still be waiting on you. What you mean?
no,
Yes. Tell me how long it take you to get dressed to go to the pool on vacation.
it doesn't take that long.
Yeah, I switched it up for this vacation. I made her wait for me twice. I was slow playing it, just making her.
Whatever. Next question.
Yeah, yeah. So, okay, we're back. If I was a hairstyle, what hairstyle would I be?
A bob.
Okay. All right. Why Bob?
A bob because a bob is sleek.
Mm.
A bob you can wear with anything.
So you saying I'm versatile? Okay.
You're versatile. I can take you to the south. I can take you up north. But definitely a bob because you can do so much with it. You can wear it straight, put some curls in it, put some waves in it. You can cut it shorter once you get tired of it. Add you a little bang if you want a little razzle dazzle. But you're definitely a bob.
Okay. All right. That'll work. Next question. What superpower would you have to make being married to me a little easier?
Superpower.
Yeah, if you could have a superpower, if you could do something that was superhuman, what would it be?
What superpower? Say it again. What superpower could I have to what? Make it easier to be married to you?
Yeah, like what would you be able to do?
I probably would be able to be in two places at two times.
So you can multiply yourself.
I could multiply myself because sometimes I be needing to be in Longview with my family.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's good. Okay, last question. Tell the viewers something you learned about me after being married to me that they would not expect of me or about me.
Something that I learned being married to you.
About me. That people would be surprised to know.
So much.
Okay. Well, then that means you should have some good content for them. Go ahead.
Um. So yeah, when you think he be handling your cases, he have on his drawers and a Tulane Law sweatshirt. He don't have on no suit. He don't have on no collar shirt. All that's for the gram. He be in there in his drawers and a Tulane sweatshirt talking shit.
First of all,
Back and forth with insurance companies, different attorneys, doctors' offices, but it's not what you think.
yeah, but the job gets done.
The job gets done.
But I mean, I might have on some basketball shorts. Yeah. Okay, well, what else? What is another thing that people wouldn't know?
Something else. Oh, they probably think you just this healthy Fitness. I eat protein shakes and I eat fruit and vegetables. No, no, it's
Okay.
not like that.
So what are you saying? They like
I
what?
would say you don't really eat a lot of junk food, but when you do, you eat a lot of ice cream and probably fudge round. Is it fudge round cookies?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah.
fudge round cookies. You really not a snacker. I'm more of a snacker, but you're not as healthy. You're not as a healthy eater as what people think. You think they probably think like to maintain all of this. No,
Okay.
no.
Yeah.
I feel like you got a tapeworm or something, or I don't know. I don't know how you do it, but
Well, I think you do know. Well, the gym, run.
no, the gym is to stay fit, and the kitchen is where you lose weight and you shred and all that stuff. But how you eat, you should be on 600-pound life.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, man. So this was just a little something different. We want to switch it up, break up the monotony of even for ourselves. Just try
Yeah.
something different.
This
And
was fun. It was shocking because some of those questions I was not expecting, but it was fun.
I told you we was gonna try something a little different. So we don't know what the next one will hold.
The next one, I'm going to surprise you with a topic, and you're not gonna know what it is.
Yeah. So she thought she was gonna do a topic, and instead I hit her with 10 questions. Oh, you know what? I just realized I missed one. And this might be a pretty good one. On a daily basis, what is one thing or a few things that you look forward to every day?
Coming home.
Well, that ain't no option. We married. You got to come home. Shoot.
I mean, just coming. Like I just know you're gonna be there at the end of the day. I don't have to wonder. Just not wonder like where you at, but like if I want to go somewhere, who gonna go with me? Like I have a forever date. Like I have a forever partner. I look forward to that. Like I look forward to coming home after a long day's work. I look forward to our off days when we both off. I look forward to Saturday mornings. Saturday mornings are always fun. I look forward to different seasons. As far as like I look forward to, I mean, as funny as it sounds, but I've been around you enough to know like, okay, March is the tournament. Like I look forward to stuff like that. Like April, May, draft, and probably a trip. I look forward to holidays. Like we get to put up another Christmas tree. Look at it.
Yeah.
But no, it sounds corny, but you know that's as you get older, that's stuff that you really cherish and you look forward to.
One thing every single day. What is the one thing that you look forward to though? The one activity, the one thing, the one. What is that one thing?
You making this, you know how like sensitive I am. The one thing I look forward to every day is probably just I know we gonna get us a good laugh. A good laugh, no matter what.
There go my wet head. She gonna get me going too. But yeah. So that's it. We will be back with more. Maybe over here face streaming right now. But that's my little wet head. And I love her. That's it. Take care. So this is the unofficial part 2. I don't even know if we're gonna use any of this content, but I figured I wanted to make sure I captured it because we just had she and I just kind of spoke briefly, and what what's interesting about the answers to those questions is I created the questions, but I sincerely did not know the answers to them. But in her answers to those questions, especially there was really two of the questions that she answered uh, that put some interesting perspective, because I know what she's talking about. I know the things that she didn't really reveal on camera, but I know what they are, and I understand why they were important and sensitive topics, but very intimate things that were shared. Um, I think this wasn't at all what I planned when I created the questions, and I thought the content that would come from it. But at the same time, we do believe God has called us to share and be real, authentic, and transparent. Uh, Nobody wants to obviously watch somebody cry on camera, which is part of the reason why we stopped it. But at the same time, uh, we do believe that in order for our message to be as effective as we hope that it is at times, we do have to allow some of the realness and raw emotion to come through within reason. Uh, Another thing that I think was interesting about her answers to, in particular, one question about being able to be at two places at once. I think that's really interesting, because when you marry, you become one. And so now, in becoming one, you're trying to find that balance of also maintaining the relationships that you have. When she said going along with you, that's where our family's at. That's where mom and dad are. So you're trying to find that balance. And to hear her speak about being that would be this being able to be in more than one place at one time. Put some perspective, even for me as her husband, to figure out how we can uh, allow for that to be not necessarily the superpower, but make sure she can spend more time with her loved ones.